Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. and today we got a video from King Frostmare. This is the scariest police videos ever captured by officers. I don't know what else they'd be captured by. What else would police videos be captured by? Never mind. That's not important. That's not important. I'm overdoing anything. Alright, anyways. Let's get that. Anyways, we'll get right into this. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment, link down below. Let's go.
Hello guys, now it's time to take a look at some police cam footage that has been recorded from all around the world. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty. The following video was captured by CCTV.
Oh, I thought he had an intro thing too. I didn't think he just went bam. I'm like, let's stay frosty, bam, right into video. Okay.
TV camera inside the entrance area of a police station. And based on several officers, they state to have seen some mist-like apparitions outside the glass door for several minutes before the following unfolded.
Answer your phone! How do you have like 6 of them there and not one answer the phone for like minutes? How the hell? Bro. Doors just swung open.
It was impossible for this to have been caused by a wind breeze, and some of them are pretty certain that something from another realm has opened that door. Could it be that an actual...
That door had some swing behind. That door went with force. I don't... Ooh. There was some force behind that one slamming shut. Whew.
Ghost was ripping open the door of the police station. Or how else can we
The ghost was open and be like, what are you doing?
explain this? This was captured by another security officer who seems to be part of a pretty ghostly encounter. Apparently, the man stated that he was talking to a person at the time.
Who is he talking to? Dispatch to 329.
329, go ahead.
Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to a elderly lady. I saw her walking by this door and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
I will give credit. That is pretty that is pretty distinct. Like, I believe that part. He's like, listen, I was looking for I ran this elderly lady. She said she's looking for a missing person, and her name is Miss Abigail. Only problem is there's no one there.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the canvas is closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, and she might see Mr. Griffin.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
So where was this taken? Was this a hospital? Like an elderly home? Who is she, like, where was this taken, is my confusion. Is the one that I need. If it was a hospital, I don't know who did, but if it was like an elderly home, that would make sense that they'll, like, have a Miss Abigail specifically that was been retired, because, like, it can't be the only one person named Abigail.
Come on, with that, please.
What does that mean? He's like, you sure saying Miss Abigail? She's been dead for like 2 years. What do you mean? What does that mean? I mean, she's dead. I mean, she dead. I'm not talking lightly dead. I'm talking like dead. She's like dead.
Miss Abigail is she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
It turned out that the officer might have indeed been talking to a deceased person.
That would terrify if I saw this footage. If this was not a prank and I saw this and this happened to me when I was talking to someone, they're like, who you talking to? Oh my god, I'm talking to, in this case, Miss Abigail. She's been dead for like 2 years. There's no one in front of you when you're talking to. No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Who was looking for somebody? Maybe to deliver them one last message. The man swears to have seen this lady, and it is believed that this is one of the many mysterious encounters that have been documented at this station over the years. On the last day of 2022, 3 law enforcement officers responded to residents following a tip-off from a neighbor who reported peculiar and disruptive sounds emanating from the premises. During New Year's Eve, a 20-year-old woman named Kamelka was present in the house with a few friends. They engaged in a questionable activity, utilizing a Ouija board with the aim of
I say this, but like I feel like one time I'm gonna end up doing a Ouija board video. I just feel it in me loins that I'm gonna end up doing it. Not anytime soon, because I'm not doing that until I have a goal. I have a goal of when I'll do that. And I need a certain subscribe count, and it ain't gonna happen anytime soon. So I don't need to worry about it.
of summoning otherworldly entities related to a family with cannibalistic tendencies and their unfortunate victims.
Hold on, wait, repeat that again?
Related to a family. Using a Ouija board with the aim of summoning otherworldly entities related to a family with cannibalistic tendencies and their...
There's no way that's true. You made that part up. There's no way that's true. They did not have a goal to talk to demonic entities related to a family that had cannibalistic tendencies. No, they did not. That is a lie. You made that part up there, Frostmare. No, I do not believe you.
Their unfortunate victims. This decision took an unexpected turn when Kamelka abruptly began displaying unpredictable and untamed behavior, ultimately securing herself inside a room. According to her friends, something went drastically wrong, indicating that Kamelka appeared to have come under the influence of a malevolent force, indicating that Kamelka
It was a demonic entity related to the family that had cannibalistic tendencies.
might have become possessed.
Oh my god. These are actual police. These are actual police.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę.
Oh, bloody hell, what's going on there? What's going on? Can you hear that voice? Screw this, I would get paid fucking 5,000 PLA. The man's like, fuck that, I ain't paid enough to deal with this shit.
Uważaj.
Jesus
Camila.
That ain't fake shit right there. That ain't fake shit. That's some real shit. That's some real shit right there.
Ona jest nad nami u góry, od góry coś widzi. Nie? Drut ma jakiś.
Look at your fucking head. She has a wire of some sort.
The police was unable to enter.
What was the feel of all going down there? Because you do not apprehend her that way? Or did she show cannibalistic tendencies? So she was unable, you didn't want to take the risk. I'm curious what stopped all of them from going up there.
To the room to get her out of there, so instead they decided to place a ladder from the outside, trying to lift her out of the window towards safety. But it unfolded a bit different than they had anticipated.
You can't say, you savage, come here, you can't call her a savage and then compliment her at the same time. That doesn't work. Don't fucking growl like a pig, he said. You all are the worst at communicating with people. Honestly, y'all are the worst at this.
Jak świnia, kurwa. Chodź. Chodź tu, kurwo.
Come here, you bitch. Yeah, these police are clearly great in hostage situations. If this was a hostage situation, I totally would trust these police. I know if it's anything, but like, if you're trying to get this woman down to safety, I don't think insulting her is the way to go about this.
Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, tu też cię widzę. To nie czołgaj się. Kamilka. Dziecko cię woła.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be straight honest, right? Like, I mean this. Honestly. The lightning happened at the same time this took place is fucking insane. The fact there was lightning going on in this area at the same time this demonic possession is happening is amazing.
Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła.
Apparently, the police was able to get her out of the house, telling her that her daughter was waiting for her. They took her to the local hospital, where she is still in treatment, and not much is known if her loved ones had taken any additional steps to help her with this estranged behavior. Pretty creepy.
I'd say.
This video was supposedly captured by the dashcam of a police officer who was out on patrol this night. It was a regular shift for him up until that point. But that changed rather quickly. The officer notices something strange on the road and then drives straight through it. He felt that something was not right and turned around right after to see if anything was there.
What the?
We can clearly see a mist-like apparition that seemingly seems to float right through the police cruiser. It almost looks like a humanoid form. Strange, isn't it? Reason enough for the policeman to turn around. And then this thing appears again from the right side of the screen. Many people are sure that something paranormal was going on in this recording. Was it maybe a spirit on a nightly walk?
There's definitely something.
Or what else?
I don't know how to explain what that is. I actually don't. That was weird, because the apparition happens, and then the guy, like, jolts. Like, he literally tries to swerve out of the way, like he almost thought he was gonna hit someone.
What could have caused these mist-like figures, in your opinion? Pretty mysterious. The following incident has been broadcast on a TV station, and apparently a police department was pretty certain that they have come across a ghost which was captured at their department.
Some police officers saw something that freaked them out, and they captured it on camera.
It's an image that some people say appears to be a ghost walking around the police station. Nancy Laughlin has the video and talked to the men who shot it.
It started out as a pretty typical Saturday night. Espanola police officer Carl Romero was on duty, keeping an eye on the surveillance cameras around the station, when he saw something in the sally port.
At first I thought it was like a polilla, like a fly, a moth, and then I saw the legs and it was a human.
But not a real human?
No, it was just a ghost.
So Romero reported it and told his supervisors. Detectives showed us the camera that captured the image. They say there is no way in or out of the secured area without an open gate and alarm sounding.
You can see it walk through. It walks in the direction of the old transport cages, and there's not really any way for it to get out through there, but it seems to walk right through that.
Detectives say there's no logical explanation for this, not an issue with the lighting or a technical glitch. Turns out there are a lot of ghost stories around here.
A lot of our officers have seen certain things. Some of our officers have felt what appears to be somebody breathing down their neck as they're working on reports in the briefing room.
Cops at the station also report hearing strange noises in the middle of the night and seeing unexplainable images in the lobby area too. Espanola police tell us as far as they know, this is not an ancient burial ground, and they say the police station has been here since 2006, but no inmates have died here. But they do say there have been some unsolved murders nearby.
Do you believe in ghosts?
I do, actually. I do believe in ghosts.
Do you think that was a ghost?
I do. I do believe it was something. It's hard to say, but yeah, I do believe it was a ghost.
These guys say they're not afraid of it, but it's definitely an image that haunts the officers who work here.
So what do we say? Is it just one of those infamous camera glitches that get recorded ever so often? Or a spider web? Or are we talking about something paranormal indeed? This was another TV report which shows two officers as they were chasing down a speeding car.
Runaway carves across the carriageway.
Somebody's going up.
And calls it a day.
Don't get up,
You're nicked. Or you should be.
Where is it?
There's no one outside, no one behind the wheel, and the van is locked.
Where's it gone?
It's magic.
It's in the back. It's in the back. He stopped to think he's hiding in the back. There's no one in the driver or passenger seat.
To their surprise, the car was completely empty and apparently locked. So either the driver was hiding somewhere really clever, or what else could have unfolded here?
They're just hiding in the back. If you can't see the back and the door was locked, he's just hiding in the back. That's all it is. That's the until you open those, until you break those doors open, and you open the back and he's not there, then I'll have questions. Until then, he's just hiding in the back. That's not ghost videos.
This was supposedly captured by a patrolling officer in the area. What had caused him to take a closer look at this house is unfortunately unknown.
422. This place definitely gives out some creepy vibes. Keep seeing shadows walking by.
Now, this could either be some creepy editing, or we are looking at a shadow person. What that creepy laughing means, though, I couldn't say. Now we are looking at an infamous ghost video.
I'm about to say, this is really old. This is some old stuff right here. Ooh.
Which was captured in an old hotel. Chances are that you are familiar with this case. The story goes that security was called to check up on a noise complaint coming from room 209. The scary thing is that nobody should have been checked into that room though. And the following are the recordings of the CCTV cameras mounted in the hallways.
It should be 209. John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? Checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John. Amy, are you there? Yeah, John says he hears the screaming coming from that room. And I hear it too. But we're sure that no one's checked into that room. Correct? John, just wait. We're going to get a hold of the police. So, I would wait for the police.
This man couldn't. This is the thing, right? This is an instinct that thing, right? That man couldn't wait for police because if he hears screaming and someone's actually hurt, he did not want to wait for the police because he didn't know what he was dealing with. However, it turns out what he was dealing with more creepier than he had ever planned.
Amy, John's gonna enter the room real quick just to check, make sure, see what's going on. Wait one.
Boom.
John? John, are you there? Okay, Amy, John wants you to call the police right now if you don't mind. He says no one's in there, but that all of the furniture's been turned upside down and the hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there. Man, that's scary.
That has to be in my mind. I mean, this has got to be one of the most like believable ghost videos I have ever heard. I've ever seen. I don't know how you fake it. Like, I don't know. It's something about this because this is before ghost videos were like a big deal, right? This is those type of videos where I'm just like, I don't know why you'd fake this. I don't see them faking it. Look.
I'm officially freaked out now.
I'm pretty sure also the hotel's never been named that's in it, like what hotel this is or anything like that, so it's not even like they got promotion from it. At least to my memory, I could be wrong though.
Everybody's surprise, nobody was found in the room, and besides the ripped up carpet, it left the guard in an extreme state of shock after returning home. To this day they are certain that something paranormal has unfolded here. I mean, what else could have explained these bone-chilling screams? But another unsettling fact is the ghostly entity seemingly leaving the room shortly after the guard enters. Could this be proof that an actual ghost was ravaging through this hotel room? Many think that this is exactly what we are seeing here.
That's insane.
Now we delve into a spine-chilling incident that took place on November 22nd. Two brave policemen were called to investigate a house after the owner suspected a break-in. This house was used as an Airbnb and occasionally rented out by the owner, but there were no guests that night. So let's uncover the unsettling events that unfolded during this search, all captured on the body cams worn by the officers.
I remember this one because this is the one where by the end of it, one officer who really deals with this shit is asked like, hey, anyone up there, anything going on there? He's like, nope, let's go. He's like, I ain't deal with this, I'm done, nope.
I left for a while to go shopping, and when I came home, the door is open. I think somebody broke in.
Does anyone live in the house?
Yes, my husband, myself, and our 2 kids, but they're out of town right now. They're with his parents.
And how many rooms do you have?
2 upstairs and 1 downstairs.
Alright, we're gonna have to go and search the house. Is it okay if we're going?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have any, like, pets or dogs or anything?
No.
Just stay here, ma'am.
Police! If anyone's here, make yourself known.
Police!
Now thinking about it, right? If no one's supposed to be in this house, knocking and saying police is probably a stupid thing to do. Because a criminal is not going to come open the door for you. That just gives them cue that you're there. So if no one's in the house, why would you just knock and say policeman, like, police?
Anyone inside?
This is insane. This is another one of those believable ones. This one I believe. Because there's no reason they would fake this. No reason police officers would fake this. I don't think police officers are legally allowed to fake with their body cam, right? Like, they're getting shit for messing with it. Especially if they're getting shit for fucking adding noises and shit to it.
Police! Anyone inside, make yourself known.
Door just opens on its own. Another glitch in the camera. Bro. This officer knows he has to go in that room. He really does not want to, though. He's just like, do I have to? Yeah, I have to. In case there's a break-in, I have to. He really doesn't want to. Look at this. Not a person in sight. Not a person in sight. How's the doors opening then? Not a glitch. As he's leaving. That's my favorite part.
Downstairs clear.
running, coming from behind him, turned around, only to find nothing. Man was ready to unload on someone. No one there. Fucking terrified.
Upstairs clear? Yeah, we're good.
As the officers ventured inside, something strange caught their attention. All the closets appeared empty. The video's description clarified that the homeowner leaves them bare to prevent any potential guests from stealing personal items. But is there something more to this story? One thing viewers noticed is that the officers chose not to turn on the lights. And believe it or not, this is a common practice. Seconds can make all the difference between life and death for the officers. But as they searched, something really weird happened. The doors seemed to open by themselves when one of the officers went upstairs. And then the unmistakable sound of footsteps echoed closely behind him. What could possibly explain these eerie occurrences? Could it be the presence of something paranormal, a ghost, or something else entirely? And now we are taking another look at the infamous body cam footage that was captured by the police as well as the cleaning crew as they were investigating the Watts family home in which Chris Watts' wife Shanann had been deceased.
I remember this now. This case hurts my heart every time, and then this does not help. It's not help.
The team was actually coming across several EVPs and creepy sightings in there.
Did you see that? It looks like someone goes down the stairs.
Creepy sightings in there.
See right there? Kind of looks like when you go back that someone's like walking down the steps. Really weird.
Some people claim that one of the daughters can be seen up the stairs while the search team makes their entrance into the living room. Let's watch that again.
Right there. Right there. It looks like someone's going down the stairs.
Smells like cleaning, doesn't it?
That's insane. Yeah.
I can't say for certain if this is truly an apparition, but it is definitely possible. What do you think? At this point we can hear an EVP, which sounds pretty similar to Get Out Alive. Followed by an unknown female voice saying no.
That is distinguished. That is I usually don't hear. I clearly heard the no there. That's why I thought that was probably from one of them. But that is a very clear no.
Next, the two officers make it into a closet, which on further inspection appears to be a wardrobe in one of the bedrooms. Listen closely as a faint giggle is being captured in the background.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. What the world is that? Wow.
This is the only time I think this time is the one where they hear it. I think they heard the giggle. So they were confused by it themselves.
Yes.
You can hear the giggle.
What the world is that? Wow. Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that noise came from.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy.
It might. It sort of sounds like it.
The two officers clearly heard the laughing child as well, and now were looking for explanations of where this giggle could have originated from. But of course they had no idea.
Something. There was a... I heard it.
Did you hear it?
I did.
It sounded like a kid giggling or something, didn't it? Or a kid...
It did.
I don't know what the case of this house is, because I don't think, but if there was a house that I believe would have like ghosts from children, it'd be this house. Oh. I don't know if anyone lives there. I don't even know if the house still exists. I know they destroy some houses after thing, but that is, oh, it is disturbing looking at, like.
He did was go straight in there.
I heard it. I definitely heard the same thing you did.
Yeah, and then he just sort of turned around and looked.
Let's listen to some more EVPs captured in this residence.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sorry, the noise is one of the funniest things I have ever heard. I'm sorry, that just sounded hilarious to me. So this is, here's the little thing involving the watch frame. So me and my brother watched the documentary, the Netflix one. And it is the first time I had ever actually heard him describe how he took him out in such detail that I started crying. Because this film, the fact that a man can do that to his own children broke my heart and made me so angry to such a degree that I couldn't explain. Oh.
On the following night, neighbors informed the police that the woman had been seen and recorded by CCTV camera entering the house of the Watts family. What is pretty unexplainable though is the fact that she apparently has never left the house afterwards. Also, the squad noticed that the lights in the garage had been turned on.
Wait, so they have CCTV footage of a woman entering the house and never leaving?
Frederick Police Department, anybody in the house? Frederick Police Department, anybody in the house, make yourself known!
Right after that charming introduction, the team makes their way in to investigate what was going on in this house. They split up to cover more ground. While exploring, they capture several inexplicable occurrences.
I'll go be honest, I can clearly hear Amanda there.
The next we see is that members of the squad are making their way upstairs to check for anybody in the building. Some viewers claim that they see a figure peeking out behind one of the policemen. Let me know if you see anything.
Right here, okay. I was trying to figure out what they were seeing, I couldn't figure it out.
Possibly the shadow of Bella. While this officer is guarding the dining area, a shadow seems to have moved quickly from the right to the left. Other viewers also state that they could see a shadow on the
I didn't see what he saw there.
chair and unusual activity on the right.
Oh, right there. I think that's just a table. No, that's just a table. It's not a. That's not a shadow.
What's your opinion?
Okay, right there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, I don't know how to explain what that is. That does look like there's someone sitting right there. Okay, I'll give them that. I'll give you that.
It appears that the man also saw something, but who knows?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.